Hello and welcome to Dakota Prep's video tutorial on how to size grounding electrode conductors. So we've got this question here that says a commercial building has a 300 amp service supplied with 350 kc mil copper conductors. What's the minimum size grounding electrode conductor, copper grounding electrode conductor, that's a big clue, required to ground the system? Okay, so with grounding electrode conductors, the deal is it's important to go look at section 250.66 and not just jump to the table. Okay, so I know I've mentioned, hey, there's three main tables when it comes to anything grounding and bonding and sizing conductors: 250.66, 250.102C1, 250.122. When we see the word electrode, right? Anything to do, the word electrode, that's a huge clue. That's our buzzword there for this, right? Grounding electrode conductor. We know we're going to be in section 250.66. And you notice I said section and not table, okay? Because there are several rules for sizing grounding electrode conductors. There are some situations like, hey, if we only have ground rods in our grounding electrode system, rod, pipe, or plate, right? The largest conductor that we would have to run to those would be number 6, right? So we just ignore the table. Hey, we don't have to be any larger than number 6, no matter how big the service is, right? And that's because, well, ground rods are really crappy grounding electrodes. For concrete encased electrodes, so we're talking rebar. It doesn't have to be any larger than number 4. Well, that's a really good grounding electrode, but Mr. Ufer only used number 4s whenever he did all of his research back in 1960, and so we don't have any information on anything larger than 4, so number 4 is the largest that you need. Well, in this case, though, it just asks for a grounding electrode conductor to ground the system. It doesn't tell us what type of grounding electrode that we have. So in general, right, we would, go ahead and jump to the table. I just want to be very clear that we don't just inherently go to this, hey, that's a nice looking table, I think I'll use that table there. We have to actually look at the section itself. So what are our parameters here? It says size, now 250.66 and 102C1, turns out they're the exact same table, and up till, I want to say they made that change in the 2017 code cycle, there was no 250.102C1. It was only 250.66. So they're the same table, and they are both based on the size of the ungrounded conductor that's found at the service or separately derived system, right? What size are our conductors? They're 350 kc mil copper. So we go to our copper column under our ungrounded conductors, okay, and they're 350. Oh, here we go, over 3 through 350. Okay, we've got 350. So here's our column, and then we cruise over to the size of our grounding electrode copper column, and it looks like number 2 it is. Number 2 would, in this case then, is going to be our green ink correct answer.